And we're back, everybody, with more Long Dark. Let's continue with more Coastal Highway shenanigans. Yes, all the shenanigans. Never-ending shenanigans, in fact. Okay, we went to bed a little bit early, apparently. So, inventory. It should be all fine from that weight over there. Doesn't hurt. Double check. Okay. So I think all we need to do is a whole bunch of trading. And this will require tip-ups. Yep. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna need... Oh, and we also want to do a dresser for the TV. Guess we can do that later. Can you... Well, that should do it, at least for now. Alright, let's keep on eating fish. And fishing, of course. We really don't need anything. Let's just go. Maybe there's something I would like, though. Fur. Let's just grab a limb right quick. Very foggy morning. And I apologize for the dead noises today. My back is indeed killing me. I must have slept funny. Wait, what do you mean? Requires light. There's enough light. Oh shit. Okay. We'll just skip time here for a little bit. I guess we need another little bit. There. It's the fog. It just makes everything a little bit worse. Alright, you happy now, game? Alright, give me that. We're gonna freeze a tiny little bit. It's fine. We'll warm up. We'll go straight into the hut. I wanted this fur to, in case we need it, repair the hammer. I've been bashing it a little bit. And where I should have slept for an hour. But, eh. Alright, let's go. That's one of them where, because your shoulder blade is hurting, and even though you should be relaxing it all the time, so the muscle SARS just kind of starts itself out, keep tensing up my back an awful lot. Some would say that I'm stressed. I have no idea why. Alright, alright. It's not the wolfies for sure. The wolfies are deaded. Now, should I go beachcombing before I go fishing? Well, you can always just wait out like a few blizzards. Just let it re-roll a few times. We had nothing yesterday. It was such a shame. Well, on the first beachcombing run we did, it was actually pretty good. On the second, though, yeah, that was bad. nothing as far as the eye can see. Alright, back here. Already got a little bit of fish, to be fair. It's not much. You can cook it if you really wanted to. Just want to move it to the outside. We're gonna need our tip-ups. How's the hammer? It's a 66%. If you try and repair it, how long will it take? 30 minutes, and it's only like a 20% repair amount. Well, we might do it, but first we're gonna need a little bit of fire. But of course we can't use a mag lens. We'll use a little stick. Let's do this. There, we got our fire. Now, oh, we got 18 pieces of coal. I think I grabbed one too many pieces. It's okay. For now, we can leave the excess here, plus for firewood. Sounds like a blizzard is coming. Alright, first things first, let's just break the ice. I think a blizzard is indeed coming. Just remember, I should really boil some water. We're gonna need another, I don't know, 20 liters or something. And in order to, like, not do that every goddamn time, I'm gonna drop the knife. Just saves so much effort. Here. One less click to worry about. First tip up is go. Oh, look, the weather is fine. Shocking. Okay, second tip up. I think the water should be nearly ready. And how about if we drink water? That also helps. There we go. Start the hole, it takes so long. I'm actually gonna just keep these guys open as much as possible. Hi. I thought I heard something. 10 more minutes. That should do it. Another tip up. And let's break open the ice again. It really helps just have it open. Point in case. Okay. Astrid getting a little bit hungry. I think the water is nearly ready. There we go. They're still going. And do another hole. Nearly.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. That's a lot of fishies already. We better start cooking them. Yeah, I think that's all the holes done. Alright, let's start. No. Thing is, we need quite a get the fish raw. So 2.5. Let's say 2.5. Just makes my head work. 5.5. 18. So it's about 23 kilos of raw fish. And then a whole bunch of lamp oil. That's gonna take a while. That's why I'm using. That's why I'm cooking some fish. Also, it will be nice to actually restock our vitamin C, I'm sure. Now that's a fish. Now that's a fish. Nice, 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 nice. Now we got that at 3 kilos. We got that one at 3 kilos. Both of them will give us a load of oil. Just need to keep on breaking the ice. Okay. I'll have you wait there. We're gonna eat you. Eat you alive. Well, not quite. After being grilled, I doubt it's alive. Well, nice. Give it to me. That's a little bit of time. Is our catching rate better? Like, I don't think the fishing levels interfere with the tip-ups at all. If it does, it's stupid because we can't get the XP from it, but then we can get levels. I don't know. Sounds a bit fishy to me. That's 0.09. It's like 3 times more oil than from the rainbow trouts. Okay, that will take 18 minutes. And want one that takes like 30 minutes so we can repair the hammer. For now, a little bit of skipping time. Open the holes to pass the time now. Hello, Bioslug. Doing my taxes. Not as exciting as surviving, but here we are. No, taxes are never exciting. I mean, I don't know about American taxes, but UK taxes are actually not that bad to do. Grab this bad boy. No, I'd prefer a big one, but all of these guys will be usually small. That's 28 minutes, though. Alright, let's try and give our hammer a little bit of love. That worked a little bit. Well, I hope you can do your taxes easily enough while not being too distracted by me. We are fishing our heart out here. And we need a lot of oil, we need a lot of fish. So yeah, this will be the beginning of this stream by a slug. Lately, I think that's how I've been starting every single stream. Just do a whole bunch of fishing. I guess it does give time. It gives people time to join in. Well, nothing much is happening. We'll just do that. 15 minutes. I want to take this back with me to the garage. And whatever leftover fish we have, we'll give it to the trader. We'll just keep on playing Whack-A-Fish. Hi. Now that's a nice fish. 7 minutes. There we go. Now that's a good fish as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's oil. Problem with rockfish is that it doesn't give you any vitamin C, while these guys do. Moderate vitamin C. It will still give oil. Maybe we'll cook it, just for the sake of cooking it. Anyway. Okay. Hi. Oh, come on. Should be okay. I don't think the lines are that bad. This guy is 3 kilos 25, that's 481. Maybe we'll do this one. All I've been doing with the rockfish that I cook, just leave it here on the side. Like, it's an emergency food kind of situation. I also need to, like, count how much water I need. Doesn't matter. We'll get it started. It's only 5 more hours of fire, so I've been here for, like, what, nearly... Surely I've been here for more than 24 hours now, right? I don't know. Maybe 11 hours only. And that gave us 0.12. Yeah, well worth cooking it. It's all about the oil. And I think this is the last time we need to actually give Sutherland oil. After that, we should have all the recipes. Well, that you can sell. There's still quite a few spread around the map. 9 minutes.
Oh, it's getting dark
There we
out
go.
here. Time to look for shelter.
How are we? Not even halfway there, are we? It's like a quarter of the way. I'll try and repair the hammer again. Yeah. Let's repair the hammer again. Well, that was bad timing, but there you go. Nearly brand new. think.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
Yep,
here.
that's cooked. Okay, and the hammer should last us like another 2 months of fishing. Oh, give me that. Getting dark out here. Better find a safe place to sleep. Just keep on sipping that water. We still need more, I'm sure. I'll count the water in a second. Although, I can't count for shit. So good thing my taxes are easy to do. Right, so 1.5. Nine? Is that all? Okay. We can do 9 liters pretty easily. Got that. Goodness. It takes so long to gather oil with rainbow trout. Really, you just need salmon. Salmon or rockfish is also good for it. How about if we just move right there? And put back the quality tools. Right about there. Like 1%, I don't think it's even a minute in game. So we're not skipping that much time at a time. That might be a minute. I'd say maybe every percent is maybe 30 seconds in game. That was stupid. Okay. Do we have a fish? Can't keep it. We're about to make use of it. Really? Game, behave. Boo rainbow trout. serious gaming here. Fishing my life away. All deals are open. Did get another one? No, I didn't. Okay. How is the fire? We might as well add a little bit more coal. How are we? 2 liters. Well, we still need another, like half as much. Okay, it's fine. There you go. Another 12 hours of fire. Oof. All this serious gaming right here. It's making me eat up. What? Let me take my top off. I don't know what's more exciting by a slug, this or taxes. I'm not too sure. People are like, oh, I see, fishing. Bye, Sam. Good luck with that. We dropped a real fish. We only want cooked fish on that pile. I think the light just changed. Maybe we went from foggy to cloudy. Last year I got 3k back. Now I'm looking at owing 600. Nothing has changed, so I would say fishing is more exciting right now. Right now I'm pissed. That's weird. If nothing changed, how the hell are you owing 600? And what is the point of you doing the taxes if they already know what you owe? I don't want to wind you up even further, but scam! That's an absolute scam. Don't get me wrong, taxes make sense. But sometimes it's like, why are you scamming us so hard? Okay, we're pretty much keeping up with the fish that we have. Cooking it as fast as possible. A whole lot of fish. I mean, most of them kind of suck, not gonna lie. Like 200 calories, who cares? is also a very tiny one. The rainbow trouts are really just a snack. There you go. Nothing but a little snack.
Place to rest.
Oh, now we're talking. That's a good fish.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, that's probably a big one. I didn't really check. Yeah, 239. It's a lot better than the rainbow trouts at like between 0.70 and 1.5. Oops. Yeah. We'll do the rockfish in a second. It's not like he is in any rush to be cooked. Can you imagine if the fishes would still like flop on the ground? Just keep flopping away. I'm glad that's not a mechanic. The fish?
Not sure I can carry much more.
Nice, another good one. Every time we get a salmon, it just speeds up the production of oil a lot. Trout, salmon. It's like 0.10 every time we do it. Nearly there. Just another half a liter. And we still got 10 hours to go. We might train a little bit of our own fishing at the very end. Or we can keep on going and do some extra for our lantern. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Are you Canadian Bioslug by any chance? I'm just wondering if the country that you are in, you know, might have influenced how much taxes you're gonna pay this year. Just a thought that occurred to me. Oh, a late night aurora. Okay. American? Yeah, I can see how, even though everything is the same for you, how things might be different at the moment, tax-wise. Thankfully, I'm exempt from US taxes. I've I've only heard that they're diabolic, but because I'm in the UK, I'm exempt from getting taxed on the US, since I'm going to get taxed on the UK. So there's no point like getting taxed twice. Also, I would be paying more taxes if I was in the United States anyway. But you gotta like fill up a form that's so... It's hard to understand the form, and it's very easy for you to say, yeah, I'm in the UK, but I'm gonna pay taxes in the US. And if you do that, you'll end up paying US and UK taxes. There we go. I'll grab that. Drop it here. Another fish for the fire. That was another spiky fish. A red Irish lord. Still quite heavy, which is nice. The heavier they are, the more oil they give. Which is why the trouts are so low on the scale. They're quite light. Okay, we're now getting really tired. We can afford to lose a little bit of HP. Next. So, wait. 0, 0. Okay. We're getting very close now. It's either like a couple of salmon or rockfish or about 5 of these guys. 5? More like 10. It takes so long to do it with just trouts. Oh, great. Nice. And then we still need to do some water at the end of this. 35 minutes. Really close. Hammer's still at 88. It's gonna last a while now. 0.02 harvest from that trout. A lot of fish just to get those 2.25. I'm glad that we are actually maxed out, or else it would be 3. That's why I left the recipes for the end. Less batteries used, less oil given. It's just better all around. Oh, did I miss something? Oh my goodness, hello, Cause. Welcome back, how are you? And you're on a 3 stream streak. Oh my goodness, yes. You go, girl. As you see, we're doing the very exciting fishing tip-ups thingy-majiggy. More shenanigans. Sutherland wants one last batch of oil for his last recipe, which is like the Porter fish. Somebody told me, Nuka Goblin told me, it was a very good recipe to take like while on traveling. Basically just veggies, and I've been sleeping on it, so can't wait to actually get it. Well, he wants the oil and a whole bunch of fish because I can't control myself, and I just asked for a whole bunch more stuff on top of that. Oops, I forgot to do that. So yeah, for the next trick, we are going for like the advanced guns, because of course I am insane, Cause, and I want to level up revolver and rifle to level 5 on interloper, because why wouldn't you? Porter soup, that's the recipe. A t-shirt, you gotta have a t-shirt, sewing kit, and 10 river oats. I can't ever say 3 streamed streak. I mess up every time. It has kind of it has a little roll on the tongue kind of situation going on. It's not easy. I can't say it. Most people can't say it unless they have like levels of dictation that are inhuman. All you can do is try and hope that people are like, yeah, that's good enough. You keep on trying, dude. Well, at least that's how I see it. Just do a little bit at a time, you know. Besides, I like your British accent. It's hilarious every time. Oh, nice, a salmon. Finally. Okay, with that salmon, I think we'll be good. Now we can maybe start gathering all the fish. Okay, a rockfish came in just in time. It's kind of clutch. No, it's a light one. You're going straight, Sutherland. How dare you be so small? Knowledge is power. You need all those skills up. I absolutely need it. I want to go for, you know, the Langston Mines challenge? Well, achievement. You gotta spend 25 days on there. So I'm thinking of just grabbing all these magazines that, well, I can't level up, and take it there and just pass time reading magazines. That should be 25 easy days. And then hopefully also get all level 5 skills on Interloper. I just want to, well, have all the achievements that I can. And since I never play Stalker or anything else than Interloper, I might as well just do it on Interloper, or else I will never do it. I think it will just work, you know? It's one of them, it will It will work, I'm sure. Somehow. Okay, another fishy. I think we already got enough oil now. So yeah, we actually got more than enough oil. I don't want to give him all the extras, so we'll probably have to just fill up our lantern with whatever. But it will be okay. It will be okay. In the meantime, we just play, instead of whack-a-mole, is whack-a-fish? Whack-a-hole? Whack-a-hole, maybe. We'll just keep on hitting our holes as best as it can. Oh, wow, okay. You're now biting. Oh, never mind, that one ran off. Sad. Okay, how are you? 12 minutes. And that was 0.12. Fantastic. 276 will cook that one. It's amazing what fish oil can power. Could probably just power a whole truck with this. GTA The Long Dark. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Just make a whole bunch of oil out of fish. Go into your nearest car and jump start it. Wouldn't that be something? 0.05. Just counting the... yeah. Ideally, once we get this one to 25... I would like to just put like the 225 on the side for Sutherland. And that way I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. That's only 0.03. It was expected. It was a very small fish. 80% frozen. Another small fish. How's your run doing? Well, assuming you're still alive, okay. I hope you're still alive out there, cause somehow. And we're good. You know, it's very easy for you. Just die suddenly. As if Asteroid would have an heart attack. I'm alive! Ooh, day 85. Very nice, very nice. Are you still in Coastal Highway? Or are you on an adventure to grab something? If you haven't done the trader, I highly recommend it. Especially for this goodie right here. The caffeine pills and the vitamin C pills. These two, they just come in clutch when you actually need them. How's my oil? 223. Okay. With this fish, it will be more than enough. Kind of sad. We'll fill up our oil a little bit. I'm in Coastal, but I left and came back. I'm getting some cooking oil to trade for a wolfskin blueprint. I hope you mean the pants and not the hat. The hat is kind of useless. I'll probably only do it as a meme thing. But the pants, I'm wearing them currently. I like the pants. I like the warmth and wind protection they give. All together with all the other things. I do recommend for your own weight, for your own sanity, and you know, for your weight situation there, that you wear steel combat pants underneath it. For a while, I did wear wolfskin pants and deer. but I was just too heavy. I was doing that because I was maxing out protection for when I went to Sundered Pass. I didn't want to die to Tambies again. Turns out they never even came close. Not even a little nibble. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I did a lot of preparation, and I ended up not even using half of the things that I wanted to use there. Alright, I'm gonna start dropping the things here that I want to give him. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna give him so much extra out of that one. So we already got the 2 liters there. We're gonna drop this bit here. And I want to drain a little bit of that. I want to give him as close to 25 as possible. You know what? I'm pushing it. 27. 27 looks fine. There you go. That's for young Sutherland. This is for us. Now we just need to do water. And I think we got like... How much fish was it again that we needed? Not here. I keep counting the fish, and then I forget about it. It's like 23 or 24 kilos. Oh, we'll bring 25 kilos. You can't go wrong with that. That's like 20 and a half. Plus that. We'll just call it 25. Right. And then a whole bunch of water. It was like 12 kilos. Okay. I think we actually got enough for everything. Right. I'll still cook this one because this one is a very good fish. Besides, we still got 5 hours worth of fire there. It'd be a waste not to make use of them. Okay. We need like, I don't know, a whole 25 kilos worth of fish. We'll see. This is not 25 kilos worth of fish. No wolfies around. The best way is really just to drop the travois. Yeah, this is not even close. Let's say that's 2. Let's say 4. 5, 6. I don't know about those 2. I'll call it, I don't know, 9. And yeah, we're about halfway there. Right. We'll keep on cooking the fish. Well, that fish. And everything else is just going to go into the pile. Take Sunderland. I hope you're having fun with fishing. I don't know how is that going for you. It can be quite a pain in the butt. For me, I just went to both mines, to like Desolation Point and the one to Pleasant Valley. Grabbed a whole bunch of coal. Well, we're pumping it in there. There we go. 0.16 worth of oil. Want to use this first, so I'll drop that. Feel that. I don't want to be left with 2 half canisters, if you know what I mean. And then beautiful. Man, I hate giving salmon to Sutherland. I really do. Too good for him. Way too good. And just have the shitty ones. Alright, we'll boil some more water, because he wants more water. I hit up some mines, and it's not so bad. Enjoy the fishing. I'm doing it all by hand? Holy shit, that's insane! Cause are you an interloper? You are, right? That's gonna take you so long. I tried, don't get me wrong. I tried, but I like gave up. Like to get 2.25, Look at how much fish you need. This is a lot of fish. To get this is just for like 3 liters. I seriously advise you to just go 6 tip-ups. Much faster. Now, for when he just wants like 10 kilos of fish or something, I do just use my own fishing hole here. And I'll be leveling up the fishing on my own. I'm now on, you know, ice fishing 3, which is it's a pretty decent chance of not fucking it up. But oh goodness, it's painful, cause it's so painful. But hey, you do you. I know you like pain. I've seen you play. I know you like pain. Yep, looper. I don't know. I just don't like tip-ups. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just a matter of just breaking the ice over and over again. My goodness, another salmon. Why are you doing to me this to me, game? I kind of want to cook the salmon. Like, the reason why the salmon is so good is that it has a really good like weight to vitamin C ratio, and it gives a whole bunch of oil because it's so heavy. So this guy is 3 kilos. That guy is another 3 kilos. Basically, I should, well, like these two together is gonna give me like 0.2 oil, the whole bunch of vitamin C. I simply don't want to give that to Sutherland. As I said, it's way too good for him. Maybe rockfish. Rockfish is good. It's great for Sutherland. I'll show you my vitamin C. You mean vitamin D, right? Give him the vitamin D, Bioslug. Well, don't, or he might give you some D back. Alright. Oh, dang it. You had one job, Astrid. Don't snap the line. Yeah, we'll just grab that. Okay, there's another fishy for him. Too bad I can't use the ruined ones. I would just give him ruined ones at this point. I might just give up. And again, we still got 4 hours. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. But oh, the game isn't just trolling me. Now it's giving me just salmons. It knows I don't want to give them to another salmon. It knows I don't want to give them to Sutherland, so it's like, haha, I'm not gonna give it to you. There you go, another trout. It's been so long without getting so many salmons in a row. Oops, I didn't want to do that. And I'll keep on boiling water. Any excess, we'll leave it here, of course. Or even take it back to base, it doesn't matter. Either way, we're gonna drink it eventually. Drinking water by the jug. I'm sure I missed something. It should be getting 2k back, though. That's really weird. I can't really blame you if you got something wrong. The US tax system is overly complicated, well, on purpose. That way they can ensure you give them money, even if you should be getting money back. think that's the whole point. Taxes as a business. What an idea. What could ever go wrong with that? Alright. Maybe this will be okay. Let's drop... Let's try one. Let's see if we got 20... I don't know, 25 kilos of fish. I might even throw a salmon in there because I mean, I'm getting bored. So I can't even imagine how you guys feel right now. Oh, we're not even close. Not even close. Okay. Just drop it all. Never leave your travel unattended. For reasons. Oh, and I thought that was up. Hey, we still need like another 6 fishies. We got enough water though, I believe. Okay. I could grab one of these. I just don't want to. You don't deserve it, Sutherland. Wait. This place sucks, man. Don't got to tell me. Can I come live with you? Please, I'm begging. Not begging, but begging. Bro, if you're begging, that'd be an instant no. Be right back. Got to let the pit bull out. Send pictures on Discord. Be right back. Thank you. Thank you. I'll check them out later, buddy. Oh, boy. My back. I feel so old. I just need to sleep a little bit funny, and suddenly my back is just like killing me.
Carry much more.
Really? Like this and that fish could probably just solve my problems. Probably. Just too good for him. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of vitamin C there already. I'm being petty. Okay, what we'll do is whatever fish we now get, we'll pick up the tip up. Pointing case, okay. No tip up for you, sir. No fish, I mean, we got the tip up back, just not the fish. You're the spring chicken, Sam. What do you mean I'm the spring chicken? You just reminded me. Oh, come on. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a spring chicken, Sam. Yeah, close enough, right? Give him all the trouts. I'm gonna trout the shit out of Sutherland. Alright, we got enough water for sure. Not gonna drop it because I don't see the point of dropping the water. Oh! And a lovely aurora. Hi. I think we're done with that. Well, we could cook another fish. Why not? It needs to go anyway. There we go. We might even save this poor salmon from Sutherland, maybe. We'll see. We don't want old man Sutherland to touch our fish like that. So, you're a spring chicken. Is that an expression that I'm, well, too dumb to not know about? Probably. Right. And there's our last fish. Wow, the wind is ferocious. Alright, alright, alright. Let's grab our travois because that's the best way you got to actually feel the weight. We got a decent amount of oil out of this. Still for our own purposes. So we'll just do the rainbow trouts right now. Oh my goodness, we're so heavy. Alright, give it all the trouts in there. You know what? That looks like it will do. I think it's like 22.25. I was saying 25, but I think this will do. If not, we'll have to come back and grab one more. I think we'll be okay. And while we are using these little bit, these tracks of the fire. Also, we're a little bit too heavy to carry those 13 liters of water. Let's I need to double check how much water it is. And these ones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. Are we still good? Yeah. We're gonna eat this. Yummy. Do you have a leftover? There. We'll do another. I'm just picking use of the fire. All right, we'll fish for a little bit on our own. Oh, nice. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. I wasn't even expecting that. Level 3 level 3 fishing, everyone, right there. Giving us fish. Spring chicken means you're young and spry. Now that you said that, I think I've heard it in the past, but my memory. I'm Dory. Oh, human version of Dory. 17 minutes, 51 minutes. I think that's the last fish. And we'll leave a little salmon for later. Let's count the water, just in case I actually need more. So that's 1.5. That's 9. Is it just 9? Okay. We got 12, so whatever. It's fine. We're good. Here. A whole bunch of fish to bring back to base. You can stay there. Let's leave the hammer. We don't need to carry these 2 extra kilos with us. Keep our knife. And what else? What else? Oh, of course, all the tip-ups. We might have to redo the tip-ups just to grab the scrap back and just turn them into 100% condition tip-ups again. Okay, okay. One last check to really make sure I got everything. So we got the meat or fish, water, the lamp oil, more meat. So 5.5. $18.24. I think I'm missing a fish. So you know what? Just in case. There you go. And we'll drink a little bit of water. Okay. We are good. I wonder how much charcoal we have here. It's going to be a stupid amount. 26. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that much neither. I'm not gonna take it back for now. We'll just drop him here. I'll forget about him. Yeah, okay, we'll take this back later with us. Anyway, let's do a little delivery. Deliveroo. I always wanted to be a delivery boy. Yay, I'm a delivery boy. We're just playing Futurama. If Futurama was in Canada and it was freezing all the time. That's all this game is. We're just playing Futurama. Oh my goodness. Hi, Etherforge. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, look at this. Thank you for the follow, Abajank. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. How's your renter? It has been a while since I've got there. I've got to see you. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, FT2 raid, yeah? Yes. We're doing very well. I'm just carrying a whole bunch of fish in water to young Sutherland. We just did like, I don't know. Wow, was that an hour and a half of fishing? Christ. So I rambled for 1 hour and a half while I fished. That's all I did so far. We needed like 25 kilos of fish and 2.25 liters of oil. So I think for the past 2 days, all we did was just hit holes in the floor and fished with tip-ups. Oh my goodness, hello, 4? Welcome everyone. Glad to see you all here. My goodness. But yeah, why am I doing the trader thing right now? I'm grabbing, like, for example, his last recipe that he has available. So that's one last thing to worry about. I also want to grab any books that I can from him. So as you see, we got 42 kilos there. It's just 12 liters of water, a whole bunch of fish, and the oil.
Too much to carry.
It's okay, Astrid. So for this, hold on, let me focus so I don't screw this up. So if we have like this guy, that's done. Now we just need a little bit of water. That's one. We also got the t-shirt, the sewing kit, and a bunch of oats. I'm restocking the garage. I want the garage just be completely restocked. Anyway, focus in for a change. We'll do these two, and then I left this one, the 27, just to give it to him. That's the Porter soup. We had already done the t-shirt previously. Now 3 kilos of fish. So if we give you this, and we're just like missing 120. Do I have 120 fish somewhere? Kind of. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. And now a whole bunch of fish. Okay, I'm trying not to use this one. That's why I was being a little bit stingy. Oh, just barely. Fantastic. And we managed to keep the salmon. Okay. I think that's all of it. Ready to trade. Okay, of course that will trigger another raid now. Also, I'm not worried about wolves. We kind of led all the wolves around in this area to extinction. So we shouldn't have any problems with that. Save the good stuff for yourself. Always, always. Rambling while doing mundane things? Perfect. That's what I did to those guys too. So they're already used to it. Great. Good to know. Beloved, the traitor. Well, I might have a funny accent, but I meant the trader, not traitor. Wait, am I saying the same thing? Maybe. Well, for all we know, he is a traitor. Why does he need so much oil? One of the people in my audience, Nuka Goblin, he says that he probably just wants... Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that joke. It's too soon. Ah, fuck it. So, the reason why he needs all this oil is very easy. He likes sunbathing. And if you check on his boat, sometimes in the afternoon, you can see him with his cheeks up in the air, just sunbathing. That's all it is. He just wants to have an oily ass, burn it very well. Anyway. I call him the oh no. But he doesn't call you back. What do you mean? He's like this clingy girlfriend, like all the time. Like as soon as I'm gonna get there, he's gonna be on the radio. Are you there? Why are you not answering me? You haven't called me. Pick up. Seriously, Sutherland. Good thing he has a bad leg. He would be like a proper stalker. I don't want to go to the after party. Don't make me. Even my girlfriend is raising her eyebrows right now. Alright, we're gonna drop the fish here. I'm not too sure about the water. I guess you can take... Nah, screw it. We'll leave a couple of liters here. Can I fit? I screwed up previously. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just leave it like that. Doesn't need to be perfect. I just want to grab all this fish and take it back with me. All this while being fatigued. I simply don't learn. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. I just need to move this a little bit forward. It's on top of the fish. Wasn't gonna be too good for me. Yeah, this is all the fish that we had to cook to get those 3 liters of oil. So be aware, if you're not using tip-ups, this is gonna take you a little while. I highly advise using tip-ups, but hey, it's your time. Who am I to tell you what to do with it? Oh boy. So all of this will be just cooked fish for oil. 66 kilos worth of fish for oil. That's basically what? There's an easy math to do there. The number occurred to me in a second. But yeah, every 20 fish gives you a liter. Thank you, Abajank. Riggs. Sen as a girlfriend. I feel personally attacked about tip-ups. It wasn't just about you. I'm not gonna lie, cause there's some people... I was allergic to tip-ups. You know, when I'm saying that, I'm talking about myself as well. I would be in Mystery Lake just using my little fishing thing because I had a thing against tip-ups until somebody in chat kind of opened my eyes to the reality and the amazing benefits of tip-ups. Because my way of thinking is like, I need to level up fishing, so why not, you know, do it? But holy crap, when you just need like tons of oil, it's so much better. But that's just me, like, cause if this is a single player game, you do whatever the hell you do it. And if anybody is like backseating and you don't like it, fuck them. Who cares about other people's opinions? You do what you want in your game, girl. You're a strong and independent woman, goddammit. Open your eyes or open your fishing holes? holes. Just tell your mod bioselect to ban them? Walker... Wait. Bioselect, are you causing this mod? What? I didn't know that. Wait. You did? I don't know. I was dropping a subtle hint. Do you want to be a mod bioslug? Do you want to get... Do you want to, like, get a little bit of power to let it go into your hand? Just go... Unlimited power! Okay, now... Yeah, never mind. I can bend with the best of them. Wait, wheat! Can you do a fart command before that, please? Bio is Ben Hampy. Yeah, like somebody raids and Biosol is like, no, he's mine. Everyone gets banned. Alright, let's drop all the fish. This is all fish, yeah. All the fish there. We kind of need to repair our travel soon. Let's eat a bit of fish. And we got the nice little stockpile. Also, chat, I present you my my stockpile. We got cooked fish. We got moldy uncooked bear meat. Some fresh wolf for the curing meat box. Some venison, all the bear cooked meat. A bunch of cured meat. Some ruined, like, little bits of, like, this is 0.09. I might do something with that. I don't know. Not too sure. And a pile of fat that everybody loves. I'm like, Jesus, I'll sacrifice myself. I'll give up my mod powers for a periodic fart command. God damn. I might make you my mod and then you can deal with that, I guess. Well, welcome to my base. It's not much, but it's honest work. Oh, I think this is a different one today. No, it's the tanker truck thing. So yeah, we got some Christmas lights. We got our taxidermied animals and even a fish I got for somewhere. We got the moose. We got the Field 31 sign already at the bottom. A little poster there. Plenty of lights. I like the lightings. Also a teddy bear that we got from Forsaken Airfield. All our burnables. Some things already on the wall here. Stack of food. And a lot more paintings. Also, my pride and joys, the caffeine pills and the vitamin C pills there. We got 3 jerry cans here. I'm pretty sure we got more somewhere else. A bunch of hammers, cougar knives, RS. And yeah, that's my base. I'm now trying to just get as much stuff as I can. Well, start filling this up. I want all these shelves filled up. We already got a bunch of flour. Oats are coming, so I'm probably going to fill this from here to there. We got a bunch of maple as well. We're gonna suck. We're gonna suck him dry. What's the latest here? Bye. Oh, it's nice. I haven't seen your base yet. Oh, am I always outside? Yeah, I've been working on it for a little while. We got our like meat curing box here. I need to move this CRT TV to that corner with the little dresser, but I haven't managed to do it. We got the whole. We got some salt, some, not much. This is the woodworking area. Of course, our woodworking tools, and if needs to be, coffee. I need still to do a little bit more furniture in this area. And if in case you got a few cuts, you got your soap bar to disinfect immediately. Never know when you're working with wood. Oh, and this corner, because it was really dark. This is where I just leave all the dead things. We got a bunch of ruined sewing kits and whetstones, a little stove. You know, you gotta have your computer, or else you wouldn't be a gamer. I also brought an extra radio. I think, what's it called? I can't remember the name of this radio. And just a normal radio. One day, they'll all be working, I'm sure. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff like guts and hides and clothes all in the lockers and the cabinets there. Anyway, let's just get going before this Aurora goes away and I don't have time to ask him for more stuff. We are kind of dying. Hold on. Let me make myself a little bit lighter. That's it. It drops the oil. Well, I'm lighter now. We're not gonna need any of this. I could drop that as well. Oh, we got a whole bunch of charcoal. That might explain things. You know what? Screw it. We'll drop it on the floor. 31 kilos. We're much, much lighter. Let's go. We can actually walk at a decent pace. I'm gonna carry the bow in my hand, even though I'm pretty sure we won't need it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I got lucky. Son of a gun! Where did you come from? Jesus. Oh my god. Where did he come from? Jesus, he must have just spawned here. Oh boy. Well, that got my blood pumping. Being at this HP, like with no fatigue, I could die. I could die. Not gonna lie. Here I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna equip my bow even though I'm not gonna need it. And suddenly a fucking wolf shows up right in front of me. Damn. Also, sometimes I'm listening only. So if you went in and out without announcing the tour, I would have missed it. Ah, gotcha. I do the same as well, cause so no hard feelings. Everybody does the same. I know it's not like 500 days already gone lemur type of base with shit all over the floor. I like my base tidy. I don't want shit all over it. I'd feel like I'd be stepping on stuff all over. No, I don't know. I love Lemur. I love what he did with his base. I did something that I couldn't do it myself. It's so chaotic. Well, I guess it's like organized chaos because he does know where everything is. So, kudos to him. The shards aren't going to do themselves. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I'm just cooking dinner as well, doing some chores on the side. I mean, as much as you'd love to spend all the time on social media, you really just can't. Slight correction, not I love his base, I love their base. I know. I love their base indeed. I mean, look, my memory is bad in a good day. So, I apologize if you're out there listening, Lemur, which you probably won't, but sorry, buddy. Yeah, I keep forgetting. like sometimes I'm doing this exactly, and I forget to call the trader. So please don't be, don't take it personally. There you go, all the good stuff. Nice. Thank you very much, Sutherland. Those oats are gonna be on my shelf forever now. I blame the trader. What I tend to do so I don't screw things up, cause instead of saying he or they or she, I usually just say the name. You know, lemur space, cause space is lemur's stream, just so I don't screw it up. That's usually my trick to go around it. Damn, we have been awake for like, is it 3 days now? We really could use some sleep. The trader probably left my bedroll in a cave somewhere too. Feels like projection right there, cause. Are you projecting? Did you forget your bedroll in a cave somewhere? Everybody does it. Or cooking pots. Like, the amount of times I even nowadays, like, I think in this run specifically, we spawned in Black Rock, went to Timberwolf Mountain, picked up the backpack in Ash Canyon, went all the way back, passing by Pleasant Valley to Coastal Highway. Once I got here, I'm like, shit, I forgot my pots in Pleasant Valley near the bunker. So there I go again, just picking up my pots and coming back. At least we got 2 extra skillets that we found, I think it was Pleasant Valley that we found 2 skillets. I'm sorry about your feet, Astrid. We'll warm up the Tootsies in a second. How dare you accuse me? Also, yes, I did. How dare you? Yeah. It's so easy to do. I feel like it happens more often when you're streaming. Because you're distracted. You're talking about things. My God, I swear I just heard a wolf. I'm paranoid, that's what it is. That wolf left me paranoid. Right, it's fine. We're gonna go back. We're gonna talk with the trader. We're gonna warm up, and I want that meat as soon as possible, so it doesn't go rancid. That way we can use it for the cure box, meat curing box. You can only use it if it's above 50%. So even though he tried to kill me, thank you for your donation of meat. We'll come back to you in an hour or so. And done. Okay. Yerp? Okay.
I'm up for it.
Yes, you are. Okay, maybe carrots. Oh, shit. Really? There was another recipe? God damn it. Well, it's only 1.5 liters of oil and 5 cloth. No batteries included. I could use more oats. Let's do more fishing. There you go. Oh, matches. Shoot. I want the matches. I want the whetstone as well. It's 1 cured maple sapling. Do I really need a whetstone? And how much? 40. I think I can afford this. Shouldn't be that bad. There you go. There's your our next trade. No. Okay. Okay. Accept the trade and the call.
That's fine.
That's fine, I guess. All right. Let's put our things up there while we warm up for a little bit. Yes, give me all those oats. Since we're gonna get another 10, we might as well just leave them down here. Geez, that's kind of hard. It's not even thick, so anyway. I always wanted to be like person that works in the supermarket, just putting things on shelves. This is anyone's dream. Here, let's rotate it for the front, please, so people know what they're buying. Oh, you literally just picked it up from there. What? Why does the angle matter? Oh well, some would say the angle matters a lot. Anyway, there you go. Next, we got the skins. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the sub cost. Thank you so much. 3-month streak. Look at her go. Thank you. What else? Oh yes, the t-shirt. So the t-shirt, for the ones that don't know, you can use this specific calendar, and then you put down whatever you want on it. I think it's whatever you want, literally. And then when you pick up the calendar, you can now put it up in the wall anywhere you want. So we already got the pink one there. I'm gonna drop it right here. No clipping. There you go. Beautiful. The wall is just shaping up. We already got our hat and pants as well up there. We are not gonna use it anytime soon. And oh, we got an extra sewing kit. I mean, I should really be using them. We got plenty. Anything else? I think we're good. And we are warmed up. Let's just sip a little bit of water. And pick up that wolf. Also, all the junk that I left outside. It's not junk, it's treasure. As our friend Nuka Goblin likes to call it. There we go. I just want the meat. I'm not caring about the hide or guts. We got so many wolf hides and guts inside that I couldn't care less. Just want the meat. Thank you very much. I don't even want the little piece of meat. I just want the big pieces. So we can keep on heading to the cured meat pile. Wolf meat is probably the best meat we can use for this. Not the fat. There. We'll keep on eating fish. We had another surge of like risk of scurvy at one point. So we might as well keep on eating fish. And what the... Can you believe it's been 3 months already? I know. 3 months. And I'm not even day 200. That's kind of sucky. Not gonna lie. What have I been doing? I need to shape up. I need to get my gaming on. Oh boy. We're not gonna sleep all day. We're only gonna sleep till the afternoon. We got things to do. Specifically, well, more fishing. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought I had all the recipes. Obviously, I didn't. What was the soup? I don't know. So, what did we get last time? Porter soup. Max condition, max carry weight, and loses fatigue. Okay. Maybe it was the... Wait. No, it's the vagabond soup, I believe. I just remember the name. Oh man, there's still another recipe on them. Besides this one. Besides the last resort soup, there's still, I think, the vagabond soup. Well, we need to go fish anyway. We need another 1.5 liters of oil. And about 23 more kilos of fish. 1 maple sapling. Now, for the harvestable plants, we already got 45 birch bark here. There. 9 for firewood. He wants 10. We can go and grab one right quick. It sounds windy outside. This is not the best time to go out and grab a limb. No, it's not windy at all. Game was trying to cheese me. Right? Just heard the noise that you usually hear, like, from the pipes in the dam. I didn't know that place could do it. Okay. The more you know. Nearly like 1,300 hours of gameplay and still finding new stuff. Okay, let's grab that little fur. We're warm, so it shouldn't be a problem. 1.5 hours, no problemo. Easy peasy. Okay. Man, and I kind of want to just go and fish for myself and not use the tip-ups. Speaking of the tip-ups, we also need to repair them. Ugh. There's too much to do. I don't have enough time in the world to do it. I blame it on Sutherland. Keeps forcing me into fishing. Well, if that's the case, maybe I should have slept. What else do we need? Hold on. We actually don't need all that oil, do we? Because we already got like 1.5, so technically we only need 0.45 liters of oil. And I know exactly where we can get them. But probably, like, since there's another recipe still to go, he's gonna ask me anyway. We'll still need to grab 23... Wait, 21? So 18... Yeah, 22 kilos of fish. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. My focus is getting there. Oh, hello. I like Vary. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna put things away. Okay, I know you can't get 26 in there, but you can get 13, so... Wait, 14. There you go. Get some more charcoal there. Anything else that I want to leave behind? I think we're going to need cloth. Okay, and we got the fur firewood. We just need to grab 7 more.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I've heard you say that before. I'm not gonna say that you're lying, but I think you can carry some more. Here you go. Decisions. Should I risk? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Yeah. We'll risk the current condition of the tip-ups. I think we got a little bit of coal right now, and we don't need a fire immediately. We could grab like some of these with the hatchet if I really need it. But I think the coal will do for now. Any feathers? Thank you. A deer is running away. A bit jumpy. I blame it on you. On this guy. I heard some mooing. But I don't think it was the moose. The moose has a more... Yeah, it was that though. The moose has a more, like, bassy moo. Hello, from... Oh, I like Vari from Finland. Hello, from Finland. You sure you're from Finland? You sure you're not the paid actor that was paid to say that Finland exists? I'm just kidding. There's some crazy conspiracy theories out there saying that Finland doesn't exist. Something to do with the Japanese fish trading. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. Always funny to know. Like, most of the world wouldn't exist, according to conspiracy theories, really. Like, in some conspiracy theories, Australia doesn't exist, for fuck's sake. Imagine. One of our largest continents just deleted from the map to appease a conspiracy theory. Anyway, beautiful weather. We'll make use of this to grab some fish. Since this is... we only need a little bit more of oil. I don't think this is going to take us long. Most of it, you know. I think we can get the oil right here from these 2 fish. We got more fish along the coast that we can grab. So I don't think this is going to be too problematic. Just need to open the holes. Oh wow, they're still semi-frozen. Like, not completely frozen. Ah, just this one. Never mind. This one, like... Those... No, sorry. These freeze at double speed than this one. Grab the tip-ups, please. All right. Maybe I should start a fire just to... Yes, but we're gonna start the fire so we don't use a match. We don't have much coal. We'll make do with what we have. There you go. Free fire. 1 stick left. Need to grab a few more sticks. Got like hundreds of sticks at this point back in base. Okay, we'll have... Yeah, whatever you do, don't use the fur firewood, please. Can't remember if we need water or not, but we might as well do some water. Not going to waste. Just while we open these holes. Bingo. Another one in there. Really need to drop my knife so we don't have to do that click every little time. Here. There we go. Like, I'm doing water when I should be boiling. Not boiling, making fish. Right, that's 8 minutes for the fish. That should be 8 minutes. There you go. Also, I should drop all the stuff that I want for Sutherland right here. Maybe not that, but at least the wood, it's pretty heavy. This will leave. Okay, it's just basically the wood. Can get a little bit on the heavier side. Okay, let's get that oil. Okay, that's a good fish to get oil from. Well, I say that, but then it's only kilo and a half. We'll still cook it. And we're back. Just non-stop fishing today, apparently. God damn you, Sutherland.
It's dusk, so
You and your oily ass.
this pack is getting
Okay. Nice. That was a good fish. How heavy? 3 kilos. Okay. And the blizzard hits. We'll be okay. Last hole. I should really just go for that, but since we were kind of close, let it finish. Snap. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Got another one biting. And please, oh please, drink some water.
soon.
Yes, extreme fishing right here. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, I think after this fish we should have enough oil. Yeah. It's a trout, so it might be just 0.03. We're about to find out. No, 0.5. Okay, now we just need to like gather a whole bunch of fish. 53 kilos of it. So we should be able to do this in a jiffy. In the 3 hours that we have left, we should be okay. I'm not too sure about water. Does he need water this time? Yes, 7.5 kilos. Okay, we can do this. So we already got for the matches. It's another 120 matches. I forgot to pick up the maple sapling. The cloth in the lap oil. I just forgot the maple sapling. I'll after this blizzard goes and while we're still fishing, I'll go and grab it. Well, that is if the blizzard allows it. I'm assuming the blizzard will be gone by then. Might be wrong. Also, let's just take off the gloves. There you go. Just because the blizzard, if we're like a little bit forward, we'll actually get damaged. Well, the gloves will. I don't want to keep on repairing the gloves all the time. I'm actually going to give him salmon. I hate to do it, but I don't have much fuel left. Might have to even throw that cedar or even my own, use my own personal coal. If this weather doesn't turn for the better. Seems like I never hear the sound that this one makes. Oops. Another snap. Wow, that's 5 kilos. That's a good fish. And that one, 3. Okay. Nah, we'll give it to Sutherland just because, well, probably don't have enough coal to keep us going here forever. Yeah, I'll probably have to. I'll keep the one for emergency. You never know. Come on. Why do you do this game? Why? Alright, let's grab these 2 fishies. And eat. I didn't know how many calories there was. Just grab 2 random ones. Okay. Another salmon. Good, good. Okay, we should be getting close. Like, each salmon is pretty darn heavy. That's another 5.5 kilos. So just 2 fish are already giving us 10 kilos there. It's just a matter of getting enough water, which we should be getting soon. And then just fish our life away. I probably should cook some more. Like, if I'm not mistaken, we should have another recipe incoming. The weather looks pretty darn bad outside. Just doing a little bit of stretching here. Also important PSA, guys and girls, or whatever's in between. Drink water. It's very important. Which I'm going to do right now. Okay. How is it? 34 minutes. We'll keep on breaking the ice. I would really appreciate it if it stopped. Just want to go back and pick up the cured maple sapling that I forgot about. Here, do 2 more liters. Oh, it's gone, thank goodness. Okay, we'll break up the whole ice, and then how's our weight? Wow, extremely heavy. That's where we are.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, I'd have to drop these 3. Drop the hammer. Just so we don't drag ourselves going down there. Probably feed that into the lantern. Right? Yeah, good. Okay, that's gone. What else? I mean, that's only 2 kilos. I'll still get rid of it, I guess. I'm too heavy somewhere. I know where. It's the water. Actually, we need more water still. We'll just leave it in there for now. That should be good. That should be good. I need a knife just in case we encounter a wolf. Right, let's go. Let's grab that maple sapling that I forgot about. Not too sure if I like... Is it... I like Ivari. It's still there. But is the weather just as good as this game in Finland? Just wondering. I look at the chat and I'm like, I wonder. Heard Finland is pretty darn cold as well. The wind is kind of hitting me on the face a little bit too much. And do not forget to grab your bow. Might save your life. I'm getting a little bit tired of Coastal Highway. We have been like nearly like together, like both runs that we have done together. Nearly 400 days already here. So I want to change the scenery. I want to go to Timberwolf Mountain. I want to make a base out of the Mountaineer set. I would love to see that place just completely repaired and looking good. We need 1 maple. Still got another 3 left. What? Drinking that little bit of water as well. can't remember if it was just 7.5 or 9 liters. No, no, you silly boy, just put your gloves on. You dumbass. I forgot about putting my gloves back on. Basically, blizzards damage your clothes. And since when you're fishing, sometimes you gotta be like right at the edge of the door. Even though you're still warm, your clothes are getting damaged. The gloves especially get damaged pretty darn fast, so you're better off taking them off. All credits go to Nuka Goblin. Oh, you can see it from afar. That's kinda ominous looking, that hut like that. But at the same time, kinda warm and cozy in this weather. Oh! I find it funny that you hear the tip up activate when you're this far away. Or maybe it's not activating really, not tipping up. There was once that I heard this sound and I got there and there was nothing there. It's maybe just like once you get in range of it, I guess.
Jesus, it's cold.
Jesus, it's cold. All right. Okay, the water is nearly ready. We need to do quick switcheroo. Drop the knife. Grab the hammer. Hello. Okay, we're good. Need to check how we are on the fish count. Okay. The easiest way that I've found is just grabbing all the fish.
This pack is getting kinda heavy.
Oh, boy, we're slow. And then putting it inside the travois. And right here. I really need to show this travois some love. In fact, that's 29. If we take one of these guys off, the heaviest one. There we go. We got it. We have it. Now, the thing is, still got 3 hours of fire. I'm gonna preemptively do some oil, because I bet there's another recipe, the Vagabond soup, I believe it's called. I think that's the one we were looking for, in fact. Let's start breaking these souls. Hello, friend. Hello, friends. Okay. Lots of fish to cook already. Are you done? No. Half an hour to go. Yeah, it's not so bad when the weather is like this. Like, the gloves won't get too damaged. No, everything is always getting damaged, but during a blizzard, it's just too much. Okay, we got enough water. Let's keep on cooking this. We need as much oil as we can, obviously, because the trader just loves rubbing himself in oil. All in all, we have given them maybe, what, 20 liters already? That's a lot of oil. Like, I personally haven't used more than 3 liters yet, still, on the lantern. So what the hell is he really doing it? Maybe he's just stocking up. Sutherland knows that one day we'll just die. So he's just making sure he gets us for every little piece that he can. He's like, sucker. Then again, why doesn't he do his own oil? He's in the goddamn sea. He probably has like fishing rods and shit. So why does he keep asking us for fish? Maybe he likes to fish in this area. And the oil specifically from this fish as well. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that he's a lazy bum. He's just no different than any of us. The tennis cheeks you ever didn't see. Oh, I see them. I have seen them, cuz. I see them every night in my dreams. Nightmares. Those airy cheeks haunt my mind. And I hope now they haunt yours. Yep. This is why my viewership will never go up. I keep spooking people like this. Horror stories, I tell you. The voice of a haunted man. Yeah. I've seen things. Just bring up like the PST Vietnam trooper dude. It takes more than hairy cheeks to scare me away. Yeah, but you're a girl. Probably I've already seen your fair share of hairy cheeks to your life. I didn't. I'm not a hairy man. And the only hair that I persistently have is in my face, which is my beard. Which keeps growing at a stupid, ridiculous, fast amount. Like I shaved this morning and by nighttime I'm already like sandpaper, like full-blown sandpaper on my face. So I stopped doing it. There's no point. I shave when it starts, when the hairs themselves start like curling back and poking me in the neck, and that's when I just get rid of it all. Oh man, I'm really struggling with my... So I slept funny last night, and my right shoulder blade is just killing me. I was okay when I went to bed, so I know it wasn't like a bad posture PC's thing. It was I even after like I went to sleep there, I had to get up and go to the toilet midway through it. It happens way more often than I would like. And I was still okay, but then after that, yeah, I must have slept in a weird position and just woke up like, I can't move. Okay, fighting. Crappy little fish, though. That's Irish Lord. It has so that pile is for the fish that has no vitamin C, by the way. That's why I'm separating them. All I want to take back is the vitamin C fish. That's like emergency food. these rainbow trouts are pretty darn useless. The only good thing about it, it's maybe you cure it. Like, they have so little calories and weight. So putting all of this to just do a whole box of fish, get cured fish, maybe that's a good idea. That's where you see the true power of the trout. Yeah, I forgot to check. Oops. Alright, I need to check my tip-ups. Anything that's too low, I need to pick them up. Yeah, like these ones, they're... Oh my god, that one was just one hit away as well. We can only use these two. The other three need to be RSed so we can grab our scrap metal back. And we'll just use the other two for now. Yeah, that will do. Oh, wrong one. Well, I guess we have some time to do some fishing ourselves. Oh, come here. All right, we'll try and do some fishing. Shocking. I'll put it here. We have better chances of grabbing fish ourselves if we use that tool. And have we already dropped? Yeah, okay. We already got the 1.5 liters of oil for this round. I'm just doing, well, as much oil as I can right now. Which is not too much. It's only 27 more minutes. Sure, we'll fish for another hour. Everything's done. That's cooked. All right, let's get out of here. Oops. And I'm gonna take the tip-ups with me so we can recycle them. We need to drop the hammer. Grab our knife. Right, do we have everything? We're gonna have to do another round of fishing, really. I want to get rid of some weight here. So I'll drop the 50 so we can get rid of those 0.06 into the lantern. Nice. We already got our load of fish in there and the 1.5 liters of oil. So there. We got our fluff. 23 kilos of fish. Is it 23? 22. 7.5 liters of water. I think we do. We got that, and the other. Oh, we left them here, didn't we? And the water. It's also here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let me double check the quantity of water. 7.5. Yeah, it's just a 7.5. Also, drink some water, please. Jeez. Okay, let's get everything we want for him in there. I think it's just 5 sapling. Firewood. And the water. I don't know about you guys, but I always have like a blind spot for water. And how much stuff is that? 50 kilos worth of stuff. Damn. we'll be trading these 50 kilos for very little, I think. Like, just the fur firewood, which is really heavy. We're going to trade it for 120 matches, so that's like 1.2 kilos. So it's not going to be that heavy. So we're going to give him 50 kilos of stuff. He's going to give us maybe 10. Or at least I hope. No, it may be more than 10. Like, the oats should be pretty heavy. Maybe 10 kilos in total, 11. I see something on the shore there, on the right at the corner. Maybe right now, going and doing some beachcombing wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we can find a sapling just to replace the maple sapling we're using now. But that will be after we like take a quick nap. Maybe even tomorrow. There's like a corpse there. Looks like Fred. Whatever. I never find anything on the corpse in the corpses. It's mostly about the feathers that surround it. I'm giving my life for the trader here, jeez. We fish, we cook, we make oil, and then give it all to the trader. Well, he is giving me good stuff, so I can't really complain. Move it all.
I can't carry this any further.
25% on the travel. Transfer 1, 2, 3. Next, all the fish. Let's give that one. Oops, cancel that. It was above 30. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. And we still got one whole fish. Then the 40 birch bark and the 10 for firewood. That's it. That's the whole thing. Still got one fish left. We'll leave it here in case we ever need to do that. We did get it ready, right? Yes. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna sleep for like 8 hours. Also take the opportunity to grab, well, the new fish we cooked back home. I really hope the next one, it's not a recipe. I don't want to do another stream of just fishing. Anything, like give me more magazines. Magazines are great. Give me all the guns and revolver, the rifle and revolver magazines. I want them. Also gunsmithing. Then again, like, I haven't gone through the map yet. Like, we have explored, of course, Coastal Highway. Desolation Point, I guess, to a point. But I need to start, like, transferring all the magazines into a central location, which will probably be Mystery Lake. So later on, we can just take them all into Langston Mines. Another sip of water. Got a scratchy throat. Haven't seen Pancakes in a while. I hope he's okay. If you're listening to this in the future or you're there, just want you to know that I do think about you. Time to be Pancakes. There you go. Just making sure I'm not forgetting about anything here. Yeah, this is just a burnable book. Okay, be good. Not too sure if I should carry this on myself. Yeah, we're walking too slow. We'll drop the travois. Still a little bit too heavy. How about if we put these in there? And even that. Here, all the torches as well. Okay. That should speed us up a little bit. And we should get there without being too cold. Need to grab sticks, 3 sticks, 3 coal. Feel like I'm missing something else. Well, we'll get it started once we get there. Oh, another thing I must do is just put my bow in hand. Just in case we come across a wolf and we need it, like, in an emergency. Like, our HP is not looking good. A wolf attack could potentially kill us right now, because we are, like, fatigued. So when you're, like, fatigued like this, the struggles will last longer, so there's a higher chance of the wolf doing higher damage to you. That's why sometimes, like, a struggle will be over within, like, a second, and sometimes you'll lose 50% HP or even more. A wolf attack is nothing to be left out. Very dangerous stuff. All it takes is one little distraction. Actually, I'm going towards the back. Okay, that's a deer or something. Oops. Okay. Just making sure it's not a moose or something. Making me nervous, not gonna lie. It's not, doesn't sound like a moose. They're really close. There it is. Right, we are okay with the fish. Now we need to sort out our inventory a little bit. I'm gonna drop the tip-ups here so I can take care of them later. And we need to make an extra one. I'm also gonna drop the oil here. Good. Still too heavy. It's probably the water. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Grab 2 of these. Grab 3 of those. I think that's it. Just double check. Oh, we got a Grenoble bar in there for how long? Where did I find this granola bar? Just don't have more space on the other side. Oh, what if we just start putting it down here? There you go. Anything else? I think we're good. All right. Right. Hold on. How about this? I don't think we got 20 kilos of meat of wolf outside, so I'll do that. I'll refill it once we do more wolves. Yeah, that's not quite there. We'll leave 3 for our own personal use and travels. Guess we could use fish. Some food for thought. Sleep now. Okay, we'll sleep for... Oh, what's it? Say 8 hours. 7 is probably ideal. We'll sleep for 8. And here we go again. Drink. Yeah, this wall is looking pretty darn nice now. I like it. That last t-shirt was a pretty good addition. Is this a new one, or is it still the trucker? Yep. Still about the tanker truck.
Bargain or bail, friend. I ain't got all day.
Well, he said Yorp last time. Then again, I skipped this dialogue. I was sorry, he was gonna say something else. Just sounded like Yorp. Alright, finally we can walk at full speed. It has been a while. Stay away from me, wolves, please. I hope nothing spawns in the meantime. That's all I can hope for. It's just like I kill them all as soon as I see them in this route. Like if they're like all the way down there, I usually don't bother. So whenever they come back, it's always a surprise. Also, I don't remember, but I think we're still maybe 10 days away. Maybe 15 from the bears coming back. After that, we need to be a little bit more careful with our HP. Although, fun fact, like, the bear doesn't give you, like, flat damage. It's a percentage damage according to your current HP. So I think the only way that the bear can kill you is if you're at 10% HP or lower. Because, like, if you're at full HP, it will give you one hell of a mauling with, like, depending on your protection, going for, like, 30 or even 40% of your HP. But if he mauls you right after, that mauling will be reduced. It will be only, like, 20 to 30% and so on until the very last mauling. Like, if you're at the 11% HP, you can still survive the mauling. It will leave you at 1 HP. So the only way that you can die from bear mauling is if you're at 10% or less HP. So be careful when you're at that point and around bears. Wolves, though, they're more of a mixed bag. Like, even right now, it will depend on my fatigue. So if I'm at 100% HP, fully rested, you might, like, with the cougar knife, you might just hit it once and it will run away. But if you're fully fatigued, it might take you, well, up to 8 seconds to get rid of the wolf, and that will cost you 50% of HP. If you get 2 attacks by a wolf like that, yeah, you're dead. A bear, in comparison, you can survive 4 of them. In comparison. Anyway. Give me my soup. Give me all my matches, the whetstone, and the oats. Yummy. Right, so right now we should have about 500 matches. I think that's enough. Can even leave like 50 matches per outpost that we're gonna do, like on each region, and it would still be more than okay. Whenever we leave Coastal Highway to go, for example, when I go to Timberwolf Mountain, I'll just grab 100 matches and leave them there. And whenever I go from there to Ash Canyon, I'll just grab 50 of those 100 to take it there. Black Rock, that's for much later, when I decide that, well, I need a little bit more risky stuff happening. It's not like, you know, you're going to Black Rock to strive. You're going to go there to struggle against Timberwolves. Although, if you got good aiming, yeah, you're usually fine against Timberwolves. It's just people like me that have, like, fear of releasing the arrow. People like me who are slow shooters that have a problem. People who just spray and pray, yeah, they're usually fine. It's probably also the best static I got against him. But I guess my fear is it, wait, fight or flight instincts are kind of on the frozen side. I freeze. Also, this night isn't a complete bad night. It's -4, so it's actually quite warm. We barely lost any warmth. This was nice. Okay, let's see what kind of goodies good old Sutherland has for us. I bet it's going to be the last recipe. I thought I was on the last one, but... Pick up, baby! What's the latest?
Some good stuff.
Caffeine pills? We still are okay on caffeine pills. I asked for 50. I think we're now okay with both salt and oats. Whetstone? If it wasn't for the maple sapling, it would be maybe pickles. More fishing? I don't want to go and do some fishing. We can do some carrots and just go for like 30 cedar logs. 5 liters of water doesn't look too bad. chemical boots. Everything else is kind of meh. You can't get so many marine flares out of beachcombing. I'm swimming on marine flares at the moment, really. So yeah, I think just the carrots. All right, let's go.
Shoving on.
That will be for tomorrow. Of course, we're not going to do the carrots right now. Let's drop the oats. Yeah, this flashing light is not agreeing with me. I'm gonna waste a little bit of oil. There you go. No more issues with the light. And the reason why I'm doing this so awkwardly is so they're facing forward already, or kinda. Already facing forward when I'm placing them. Filling up the shelves of Quonset Garage. What am I doing with my life? Alright, then that little corner will probably be for something else. Hold on. I just had an idea. I can actually use something here. Of course, if I want to use them, I'll use them, but odds are I won't. It's mainly decoration purposes. I think we had an extra one here. Yeah, there we go. And still, you know, with that little corner, I'll sort that corner for something else, I'm sure. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty well stuck. We can even move all this maple to that corner. Not gonna use all this maple in my life. Come on. Be nice if we could just do like 2 rows, like so. We did use one of the bottles. I wanted to do special pancakes for day 100. Maybe that's all I'm gonna use the maple for. Every 100 days we'll do some pancakes with the maple. And the last one. That way we can get rid of that row. Pardon me, I just sneezed. Hold on. I think I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I didn't mute myself. Sorry about that. I think we're good. Kind of. I've got extra 120 matches. I said I was wrong. I said it was 500, but no, close to 400 matches, which is still pretty good. Okay, we're good here. Our clothes are still like in pretty good condition. These ones can take a few more hits before they need some repair. The knife is still good as well. Alright. Alright, we'll just eat. Fish. The most healthy. Now that humans are gone, the fish should have a lot less microplastics and mercury on them, right? So even healthier. And let's sleep for like 10 hours. She'll only sleep for 6, but let's say 10. And there we go. That will be me for today. It has been how long? Nearly 3 hours. If I would keep going now, it would be a lot longer than 3. Anyway, thank you all for watching. On YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. On Twitch side, we're going to rate someone. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.